Welcome to SSPTV Community News. I'm Lisa Sugart. Today we are here inside the brand new Hazelton Area School District's Cyber Academy. And what makes this Cyber Academy so special is that it is located inside the Laurel Mall.
Today we're opening our doors to the news media to present our new Cyber Academy that the Hazelton Area School District has been working on for the last year and a half. Our current Cyber Academy serves 600 students. We have approximately 30 full-time teachers that are delivering their instruction virtually to students in the Hazelton Area School District. We have total live instruction in every class, grades kindergarten through 12th. We have special subject teachers in every class. We have gym, we have music, we have art, and it's all live instruction, just like they would attend in person in one of our Hazelton area schools.
While the district is no stranger to online learning, this time the experience is much different.
A student will log in from home onto Microsoft Teams. Our teachers are here for a regular school day beginning at 8:15 for teachers. Their first class begins at 9 o'clock and they continue to around 3 o'clock with online instruction. Now they also have the option of watching a recorded lesson. Our teachers record all of their live lessons for a student that perhaps may work the night shift and may not be able to log in at 9 o'clock for history class. They could watch the recorded lesson and do their work at a later date. It's very flexible. It's an asynchronous learning environment. We consider ourselves very cutting edge with technology. Our classrooms are outfitted with a 60-inch clear touch board which enables the teacher to interact with students. It's, as I showed you in our tour, they can write on the board with the stylus. The students can actually see what they're writing. For instance, if they're doing a math or chemistry problem, the students can actually see them writing on this large screen TV.
So the enrollment of this, obviously it picked up during COVID, but do you expect it to continue to rise, or how do you think this will work?
No, definitely continue. It will definitely continue to rise. We have students that are coming to us constantly. There may be a need for us to move students that are just coming to the district into this program because we don't have enough seats in person at the moment. We're not denying an education to any student that's coming to us. We're providing another opportunity for them to be able to learn, to start their school career. And once a seat opens in person and they choose to go back to that environment, we can certainly do that and bring them back in. So our numbers will grow. I'm very confident of that. Once we are able to speak to the families that are in other cyber charter schools and possibly bringing those individuals back, then again, our numbers will certainly grow.
And if you're in another cyber school, you're obviously not playing for Hazelton Area High School sports or involved in Hazelton Area High School activities or school district activities. With this, you're a normal student, you're involved in everything.
Those who participate in our cyber program get the same opportunities of those who are in our brick and mortar schools.
And they can take AP and honors classes through this as well?
They can. We have a hybrid situation where the possibility of them going in person for those AP classes or even online at some point during the school year is a viable option for them.
Every opportunity that an in-person student has is available to our cyber students. We have clubs. They can participate in sports. They will graduate with a Hazelton Area School District diploma when they are seniors.
And for the first time ever, the district will offer esports.
Esports is an up-and-coming venture with millions of dollars in college scholarships available to the students participating. Currently, we do not, we're in the process of forming our esports club with the district. We did not have one previously, but they'll be able to come here after school hours and compete in competitive video gaming against other schools in a sanctioned environment with an advisor for the esports club.
So how did this facility end up in the mall?
We sought the mall because it's the central location of our district. It has so many opportunities as well. Our families that do not have the access to a vehicle or transportation on a daily basis. If they need to come up here, we have public transportation. That transportation is subsidized if you need assistance in that way.
And you're going to be selling things here. You don't have that set up yet, though, right?
We do have a spirit store, looking to open that probably by the 1st of October. I'll be selling all Cougar gear, so shirts, T-shirts, sweatpants, all the things that our students love to wear to show their pride.
When we came in, we were impressed because there's a lot of security. It's not like just walking in a store in the mall.
Yeah, I mean, the mall is a very safe environment to begin with. However, like every one of our district buildings, we have a full-time security officer. We have each and every one of our doors can only be accessed with a very special fob that is only given to the employees. It is secure. There's many cameras from the entrance all throughout the building, the front, the back. Security is a priority in every district building, and we weren't going to shortchange this location just because it's not a typical location.
But online learning is not for everyone.
Some students want to learn differently, want to learn more independently. And with a cyber program, there is that flexibility. Some students are not really early morning risers. So with our program, you can get up a little later and attend a class asynchronous. And that is tremendous for many of our students. Some of our students work full-time. Some of our students are their primary caretaker to their family. It's a lot different than when I was growing up, and the district recognizes that. And we have to meet the students and help them in whatever, challenges that their life presents them without having them leave school or be truant or have attendance issues. And that's what we're doing. Kids are successful, but it is alternative, and it's us recognizing that for a portion of our students, this is the best way for them to learn.
And if someone wants to get involved with this or inquire, what do they do?
Yep, 459-3221, extension 3155 will get you right to me. You can go on our website. We have an email. We have a direct phone number to the district. All the information is right on our website. And you could also just stop out here or ring our bell, and you'll come in and you can speak to one of our administrators right here at the cyber school located inside the Laurel Mall.
We are now on location for what is being called the Hazleton Area Academy. Dr. Uplinger, tell us what this building will house. Many people know it as the former WYLN building.
Our students from our early intervention program that were typically or used to be housed at our early learning center in Hazel Township are now moving here. The same with our pre-K and pre-K students. The same students that were at our early learning center will now be coming here. Those students will be served the same way that they were when they were at the early learning center. Same programs, different space. We are adding a new curriculum, however, to our early learning center, or early intervention center with fueling brains, and we're really excited about that. It's a different way to think and to teach students and catch them early and see which brain they think out of. Are they right brained or are they left brained? So we're excited for that to launch very, very soon. But again, we're excited for the students from our early intervention program and our pre-K program to be in this building.
Approximately how many students are here, and are there other things going on here as well? Right.
We have about 160 students from the early learning center that are coming here and going to be housed here, as well as our warehouse. Our warehouse that was located closest to our career center, it was attached to our career center, will be used for something else. We have some plans for that. The career center doesn't have a gym, so we're going to create some gym space for the students in that program or in that career center. We also are moving our technology department, or a number of our technology department, up to this building as well. They'll be housed in where the YLN section of the building was. Our warehouse is on the warehouse side of the building.
And I know there's a very popular program that's been called Vital House that for a number of years had its own building downtown. And then I guess it deteriorated or what. So now you have a location now for Vital House. We do.
We've been working on this for a very, very long time. We were looking at possibly putting Vital House from the property that we owned in the city in a different location in one of our other buildings. We started that process in one of the elementary schools. However, it grew. And we have a number of students that are, they're still coming to us, and again, that's okay. But now, since we have this extra space, we were able to provide the same services that we did in our town location, our city location, in this location. Our life skills students will be in that program, in the Vital House. They'll come to learn how to cook, to clean, to make a bed, to set the table, to washing clothes, what have you. Just giving them life skills and preparing them for their future.
We are now inside what is the Hazleton Area Arts and Humanities Academy. And as you can see by this beautiful ceiling, we are in one of the art rooms. Again, I'm pleased to be joined by Dr. Uplinger. This is really unique. There's a special reason why these tiles in the ceiling are painted. Tell us about this.
Right, and it's beautiful. So they were in the high school, and when Ms. Flowers chose to join the Arts and Humanities section or in our new building, she brought them along. And I think it's a great touch. It warms up the room, and obviously an art room should be warm and inviting and colorful and creative. So we're excited about these being here.
Now, this building was the classes that are going on here now for the new school year were housed inside the high school before, correct?
That is correct. They were in one section of the high school. Now this was all born out of conversations I had with students when I first came to the district in 2017. Believe it or not, I've been here for quite a while. And those conversations led to the development of this program out of the high school. And it's for two reasons. The students that I met with at that time, they were student council students, and they had said, or I had asked them, what types of things do we need to do differently? What's working, what isn't working? And they had said, we need more opportunities. If we're in the high school, we need to have something similar to STEM for arts and humanities, and vice versa. So those students that were in the STEM are like, oh, that would be wonderful if we had something that was different than being still in the high school for arts and humanities. So this is how this came about.
What's been the reaction to students who have seen this facility?
They're awestruck. And for many of them, the arts program has been in existence for 10 years, and they've been dreaming of their own building, and they were hoping to get any building in any place. And then we did an orientation earlier in the summer for them, and they came in and their families, and they were just overwhelmed. It's a beautiful facility. Currently, we're in the chorus studio, Mrs. Chernoff's chorus studio class, and a studio is a immersive class that a student will audition for and choose to be in. They'll have it all 4 years, a double period every day. They get all their core curriculum courses, and they take electives in any of our other studios. The other studios are drama. We have communication arts, art studio, dance, and my favorite, humanities.
I'm now pleased to be joined by the president of the Hazleton Area School Board, Ellen McBride. Ellen, what's your reaction after seeing these 3 new spaces?
You plan for something like this for so long, and you come down when it's partly done, and today was just such an eye-opener. It made me feel so good. What we're offering the kids down here is absolutely wonderful.